stay anymore.
Do you know what loneliness is?
The darkness.
Never look back if you have nothing to regret.
I am your doom.
Do you know what loneliness is, Tetra?
Uranus, let us commence.
I must not go too far away from the others.
Not bad.
Yo! Time to beat them up, Koopa!
My music is my attitude. I own the stage. My music is my
If you need any...
I hope they won't be too surprised when seeing me like this. Do you know what loneliness is, Tetra? Do you know what loneliness is, Tetra?
This sword is a gift.
Do you know what loneliness is, Tetra?
Those who do not rest shall reign.
Not bad.
A gentle breeze is enough to shake the foes.
You can try to pass me!
Let a storm whip up the souls.
annoy the kitty, and you get a tiger.
The pointy ends of my spears warn those against me.
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
You can't run from...
Where I go.
Why?
Beta, initiate target scan. Beta, initiate target scan.
It's good to see you, Rafaela.
I hope they won't be too surprised when seeing me like this.
Where?
You can say no to a pin.
In bloodbaths, we prosper.
I'm the chosen one.
Do you know what loneliness...
Uranus, let us commence.
Bring everything to ruin.
I was made for destruction.
You can't...
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
Do you know what loneliness is, Tetra?
Uranus,
Not bad.
let us commence.
I hope they won't be too surprised.
I never miss a beat.
Do you know what loneliness is, Tetra?
I own the stage!
I could use some cupcakes now.
Where I go.
I hope they won't be too surprised when seeing me like this.
My fate is to kill.
I will slay them.
I must not go too far away from the others.
The backbone of the kingdom.
I will slay them all.
I will bring all under.
Need a helping hand? A guy's on the way.
It's good to see you, Rafaela.
A new world is dawning.
I hope they won't be too surprised when seeing me like this.
joy and no longer astray.
I hope they won't be too surprised when seeing me like this.
Ready?
Let a storm whip up the souls.
You can say no to a panda.
I can handle that.
I'm not done yet.
My music is my attitude.
Is there a ninja who has stolen my skill of doppelganger? Show me some real challenges!
Uranus, let us.
Fret not. You can't escape the inevitable.
Beta, initiate target scan.
You can't run from my arrow. Where do you think?
It's good to see you, Rafaela.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. Never said an appropriate place to stay any longer.
A gentle breeze is enough to shake the foes.
Would you like to have a drink with me?
Those who do not rest shall reign.
Try me. I am your doom.
Where I go, the dawn follows.
You are. The more your fear grows,
This is not an appropriate
smaller
place
you
to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay.
Bear
This
the
is
weight
not
of
an
the
appropriate
cosmos.
place to stay any longer.
Soon, a new world will be dawning.
let's see who has the last laugh.
to stay any longer.
I don't get
Ready?
Do you know what loneliness is, Tetra?
Not bad.
The blood of monkey would never die. This is not an appropriate place. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. Is there a ninja who has stolen my skill of doppelganger?
Do you know what loneliness is, Tetra?
The stars will punish you.
This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to this is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
I lost control.
The pointy ends of my...
With our motherland, here we
The new world is dawning.
I hope they won't be too surprised when seeing me like this.
Once, there was a place called home for me.
Not bad!
Do you know what?
The length leads us.
I hope they won't be too surprised when seeing me like this.
The darkness has gone!
Need a helping hand? A Kai's on the way!
I was made for destruction.
Those who do not rest shall reign.
Nothing escapes my vision.
Not
I'll carry
bad.
my faith to the grave.
The darkness has gone!
The length leads us.
My blade goes where suffering happens.
Let us
Ready for all.
I hope they won't.
Who else other than me? Blood is the price they pay.
Beta, initiate target scan.
A gentle breeze is enough to shake the foes.
I was made.
I must.
Who else other than me?
Do you know what?
A gentle breeze is enough to shake the foes.
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
Beta, initiate target scan.
Those who do not rest shall reign.
My music is my attitude.
I am your doom.
Ready for all challenges.
Beta,
Not bad.
initiate target scan.
Try me.
A gentle breeze is enough to shake the foe.
I win!
The new world is dawning.
Brother, I am the constellation of fear.
Without
Nothing escapes my vision.
Got a fluffy friend in me?
Different, but equally mortal. Benevolence is harder than any armor.
the blood is the price they pay. We will survive. The snow shall rain.
I came to lay the evil bare.
Bring everything to ruin.
It's good to see you, Rafaela.
The lens leads us.
I own this.
I am your doom.
You can't run from my arrow.
The point.
We will survive.
Where I go, the dawn follows.
I was made for destruction.
Out of sheath, off the leash.
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
This sword is a gift. You become
Not
what
bad.
you believe in.
My music is my attitude.
The lens leads us.
마가 인도.
The darkness has.
I am the constellation of
I came to lay the evil bare.
Beta, initiate target scan.
Once there was a place called home for me.
I was made for destruction.
Bring everything to ruin.
Let a storm whip up the
benevolence.
The pointy ends of my spears warn those against
The best? The length leads us.
Those who do not rest shall reign.
The pointy ends of my spears warn those against me.
I am the constellation.
With our motherland, here we stand.
Waga. Indo.
You can say no to a panda.
Beta, initiate target scan.
I was made for.
You become what you believe in.
Nothing escapes my...
Brother. Waga. Indo.
One shot fired, one ender down.
Once there was a place called home.
I will slay them all.
I am your doom.
I will slay them all.
My blade goes where suffering happens.
Ready for all challenges.
I will slay them all.
Irlan, my love.
Benevolence is harder than any armor.
Where do you think you're going?
Different, but equally mortal.
My spears never miss.
I came to lay the evil bare.
I am your doom.
I was made for destruction.
Follow me.
own the stage!
Uranus, let us commence.
Bring everything to ruin.
I am your doom.
Beta, follow me.
Brother, Waga.
My blade goes where suffering happens.
Do you know what loneliness is, Tetra?
Ready for all challenges.
I win without fight. My blade goes where suffering happens.
Uh-oh. I'm running out of pranks to play.
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
Try me.
Who else other than me?
I was made for destruction.
I am your doom.
Don't move, don't move! I'm aiming my spears at you!
Beta, initiate target scan.
Who else?
Beta, initiate target scan.
This sword.
Try.
My music is my attitude.
The weak.
I will slay them all!
Nothing escapes my vision.
One more round.
Out of sheath, off the leash.
The best comes with surprise.
Try me.
Blood is the price they pay.
I was made for destruction. I am the constellation of fear.
I own the stage. My music is my attitude.
My blade goes where suffering happens.
A star dims.
The darkness has gone. I am the protector of the forest.
The lens leads us.
Bring everything.
With our motherland, here we stand.
Where do you think you're going?
Not
Let
bad.
a storm whip up the soul.
Ready for all challenges.
We will survive!
I can handle.
I was made for destruction.
My music is my attitude.
The abyss is home to me.
Beta,
I am your doom.
Not bad!
a new world is dawning.
Got a fluffy friend in me!
A gentle breeze is enough to shake.
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
Swords for my enemies, roses for my love.
Can't run from my arrow.
Is there a ninja who has stolen my skill of doppelganger?
Try me.
Take this!
Those who do not rest shall reign.
I live in the shadows.
Those who...
Yo! Time to beat them up, Koopa!
I am the constellation of fear.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
Show me some real
appropriate
challenge!
place to stay any longer.
Not bad!
I shall always stand my ground.
crumble beneath my strength.
A new world is dawning.
I am the constellation of fear.
Uh-oh. I'm running out of pranks to play.
I am your doom.
I was made.
Try.
The lens leads us.
I am your doom.
You can't run from my arrow.
The weak crumble beneath my...
Don't go away! Our game isn't over!
The pointy ends of my spears warn those against me.
Bring everything to ruin.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
I can handle that.
Once, there was a place called home for me.
Where do you think you're going?
The pointy ends of my spears warn those against me.
Let a storm whip up the souls.
Uh-oh. I'm running out of pranks to play.
Not
People,
bad!
the backbone of a kingdom. I shall always stand my ground.
I am the constellation of fear.
The scales have tipped.
The blood of monkey would never die.
I was made for destruction.
Your true...
I am your doom. I am your doom.
Don't go away! Our game isn't over!
I own this.
Tears are badges for the weak. I am the constellation of fear.
Never settle for being second.
Show me some real challenges!
I will slay them all.
The snow shall rain.
All lives are precious.
You can say no to a panda.
Yo! Time to beat them up, Koopa!
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
The new spirit is unstoppable!
Those who do not rest shall rest.
I must not go too far away from the others.
The lance leads us.
Uh-oh. I'm running out of pranks to play.
Death is the least of my worries.
Never look back if you have nothing to regret.
Need a helping hand? A guy's on the way.
A gentle breeze is enough to shake the foes. A gentle...
Try me.
The snow shall rain.
You can say no to a panda.
They will regret this.
Yo! Time to beat them up, Koopa!
You've got a fluffy friend in me!
I hope they won't be too surprised by seeing me like this.
I will slay them all.
This is not
Never
a
settle
great
for
place
less
to
than
stay any longer.
Those...
With our motherland, here we stand.
We all belong to where our hearts go, no?
Let a storm whip up the souls.
I am ready for all challenges.
Our victories will be
With our motherland.
Wise choice.
loneliness never bothered.
Where do you think you're going?
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
The lance leads us.
You can't run from my arrow.
The point...
My music is my attitude.
Is there a ninja who has stolen my skill of doppelganger?
Those who do not rest shall reign.
Not bad!
You are failing, the Oriental warriors.
Yo! Time to beat them up, Koopa!
I could have drank words.
My blade goes where suffering happens.
My dark bite!
If you need a new spirit animal,
My aim is impeccable! You can try to catch me!
I win without fighting.
Nothing escapes my vision.
Don't move! I'm aiming my spears at you!
I will slay them all.
We all belong to where our hearts go, no?
My aim is impeccable!
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an
the
appropriate
blood of
place
monkey
to
would
stay
never
any
die.
The snow shall rain.
Try me.
With our motherland, here we stand.
Need a helping hand? A guy's on the way. You've got a fluffy friend.
Let's fight, side by side. Don't go away! Our game isn't over!
Take this! Is there a ninja who has stolen my skill of doppelganger? Show me some real challenges! Show me some real challenges!
I'm running out of pranks to play.
This is not... This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
The darkness has the armor.
My darts!
Never look back if you have nothing to regret.
I live in the shadows.
Let a storm whip up the souls.
Nothing escapes my...
Blind confidence will get you nowhere.
Your true leader has returned.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
The pointy ends of my spears warn those against me.
I don't give a damn if the world is against me.
The pointy ends of my spears warn those against me.
You will never learn.
My aim is impeccable!
I live in the shadows.
Don't move, don't move. I'm aiming my spears at you.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
My darts bite!
I have chosen my path.
Time to beat them up, Koopa!
Is there a ninja
This
who
is
has
not
stolen
an
my
appropriate
skill of
place to stay
doppelganger?
any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an
Possibilities are
appropriate
revealing.
place to stay any longer.
I lost control.